Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's the first of 4. Chris Sale gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, man, he's having a nice year. He won his 15th game last outing, and he's been very effective. So I look for him to throw strikes. He moves the ball in and out of the zone, keeps hitters off balance, and I think we'll see a lot of that again in this ball game.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Benintendi ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Miguel Sano.
So striding forward now, Ben Paulson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Byung-Ho Park is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But 2-run score for the Twins. Both. Phil Hughes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. And the run is in to score from second.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits, a double, and a single to drive him in.
Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. On to Lansdowne and gone. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. 3 runs already home here. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air onto deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. If I'm in that other dugout right now, I'm thinking this is the guy that we can't let beat us. We'll see how they attack him in this game.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. A sliding attempted short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stubbs is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. His career numbers facing Vogelsong. 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Stubbs looking up, out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs Looks up. Gone. Open up the record books. Back to back to back to back home runs.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up the swing.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 57 thus far, as this lead got even wider. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third.
Hey, you beat it up.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. This ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Hard hit toward the hole. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Oh, they're making a statement already here in the first inning. We got the 2-run home run, and now he gets a base hit following the home run. They came out today swinging.
Here's Brock Holt now. There goes Hanley for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's safe.
How about it?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And no shot to get this. It's off the Munster. In to score, the runner from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Line toward the gap in left center. Rosario is there to make the catch, and Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Bradley moving in. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jorge Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Standing in now, Brock Holt. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. That's in there, base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. That's his 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. They nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs.
The left fielder,
this ball will be chopped foul.
Eddie Rosario.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eddie Rosario goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Drew Stubbs stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Brian Dozier is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Michael Tonkin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Michael Tonkin.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stubbs racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rosario ranging back, and it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. He's set, and the pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Stubbs calls for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And my goodness, 5 for 5 now as he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated
Here's
hitter.
Brock Holt now. He's been a machine in this one with a homer and 3 doubles on his line. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and no shot to get this. It's off the monster, and the runner will score from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
In now, Mitch Moreland. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner will score from second.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swiped that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Lifted in the air to center. Stubbs is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Miguel Sano. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman
Young-Ho Park will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bradley is on his way home. And the runner will score from second.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
First pitch on its way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Matt Belisle answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And the runner will score from second. Here's Mookie Betts. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 8 runs already in this inning. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Swihart rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
Bradley Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the runner will score from second.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. A tag for 1, and the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And the runner will score from second. Ready to take his hacks again, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. Max Kepler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jorge Polanco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jorge Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs on 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he will strike him out.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Designated hitter, Brock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle with 1 thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner is in from second. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stubbs is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Ryan Presley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen.
Left fielder, Andrew.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner will score from second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stubbs racing back. Gone!
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up the home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Mitch Moreland. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stubbs going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Xander Bogaerts has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Before and even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder,
Drew Stubbs stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Outside, 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one, 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
the batter, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So standing in, Hanley Ramirez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on it.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First offering on its way. Ben Paulson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Byung-Ho Park swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Buddy Bashir enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Buddy Bashir.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Xander Bogaerts will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And the runner will score from second, and he'll get in there safely.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner will score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs looking up, and it's gone.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks, as the guy on the mound can attest. He's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Stubbs is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's hoping to improve on what's already been a huge game at the plate. 6 runs driven in thus far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Stubbs moves over, and that retires the side. Not before and even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. In there, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Pedroia is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Jimenez.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. This Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Kinsler.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game, a new major league record. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stubbs going back on it to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Now another one hit deep to left. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game, a new major league record. Here's Brock Holt now. There goes Hanley for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game. A new major league record. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Stubbs racing back. Gone!
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it's been a rough outing for him, and you see an example right there. A high pitch, another base hit. When he struggles is when he keeps the ball up in the zone.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Looking to send him packing again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the third hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Drew Stubbs stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The batter, number 2.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Miguel Sano, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, 0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first.